finding affordable housing in Tahoe becoming nearly impossible for those who work there.
Now, with the rising cost of homes in places like Truckee, local workers are being priced out. But new programs are helping to change that.
That's right. Your reporter Brady Halplibe shows us how they're making a difference.
See the difference in the architecture with the older ones.
Richard Baker has lived in Truckee for the last 8 years, but for the past year, it's the Hopkins Village community that he calls home.
Everybody in this neighborhood works here, and all age groups, a lot of children, many dogs.
He and his wife rented before moving here. Now they're homeowners, something that wouldn't have been possible without the program that reserves these homes for people who live and work in Truckee.
And so the housing stock has reduced for local residents because it is unaffordable.
Tahoe Prosperity Center Executive Director Heidi Hildrum says more and more homes are being bought up by people who only visit a few times a year. That means fewer homes for locals and higher prices.
When a community doesn't have local residents living in it full time, the fabric of the community is missing.
And it's her goal to stitch it back together, advocating for projects like Hopkins Village.
And the Tahoe Prosperity Center's role is to provide data and information that will get them to make the right policy choices that encourage more local housing for residents.
Isaac Landman shares the same mission. He's the operations manager for Placemate, a housing marketplace contracted by the town of Truckee that connects vacation homeowners with local workers seeking long-term rentals.
I think that housing is key to keeping a community whole.
Placemate's Lease to Locals program helps bridge the gap by giving property owners financial incentives to rent to local workers long-term, up to 12 months. The funding comes from the town of Truckee's General Fund and Measure K.
Getting to work to maintain our housing in this area is kind of like getting to work to maintain a community that I'm a part of, and that is really special to me.
And for people like Richard Baker, it's projects like these that makes owning a home in the Sierra a reality.
Very quiet. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Kyra.
Well, if you'd like to learn more about how you can be a part of the Placemates program, either as a renter or a property owner, we do have details right on our website, cbs13.com.